Alright, so in this video, we're going to talk about the face and how to add proportions to develop the face. And this is my style for developing the face all the time. So, first, to understand this, you have to understand that the face has many planes and it is very informative. So, what we always try to do, or what I always try to do when I draw, is make it easy, so we don't have to worry about all those planes and everything. So, once you see me get off the screen, because it was cold in my room, so once you see me get off the screen, I am going to start doing the facial features, the facial borderlines for the facial features, which are going to be coming up pretty soon. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this in time lapse, and the video that you are looking at is an actual video where I was supposed to be. I made a video about coloring this handsome young gentleman right here, which is myself, as Green Lantern, but it ended up it didn't save, so the record didn't record, so that's already done, and you can probably see it on my you can definitely see it on my Instagram at Freelancer DJP, which will be in the description. So let's go ahead and start. You always want to start with a circle, and this circle was too big, so you want to start with a proportional circle, which will be drawn. Let's see. Yep. Oh, and by the way, I know people are like, why don't you this should be easy to draw a circle. Well, I am using a mouse. I draw all my stuff on penciling paper, or I either draw it on like a small tablet, and then I transfer it to my computer and I paint it, or do whatever I do with it. So, how this would go would be, we're going to put a line through it to know where the chin will stop and where the head will begin. You want to make a line for the chin, as such, a line for our eyes, a line for the eyebrows, a line for the nose, and then you want to face in a line for the lips. Now then you want to box in for facial features. And I did mess up right about here. Yep. But we're going to go in and erase it. Alright, so here you see me grabbing the eraser. And by the way, for the people who are wondering what the program I'm using Sketchbook Pro 2015 version, which is very, very good. You should go out and buy it. It's not that much. And as far as my brush set, can't even speak. My brush set goes, that will be, I'll talk to you about that on another video, which I'm about to work on after this one. Yeah, I'm ready for that. And now we're going to go in and select another color. And if you did not have the facial features, which we won't go, if you don't have the facial features, look, I'm just working on line art, but if you don't have your line art and you want to set it up, then I'll show you the lines that I use every time I draw a face. Now, these lines are very simple, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to, I think we're going to select some red in here. I'm going to select some red, and then we're going to go ahead and put the planes in. Now, you always drop a line down down through the eyebrows, and the little slants from where the eye should go, and diagonal lines for where your chin should go, alright? But what I didn't put in this video, which I should have, is where you want to stop where you put the chin. You want to place a circle where the chin should go, alright? So right now what I'm doing is checking everything and showing you that's how I would draw a face. And I think what we're going to do additionally is drop down and like draw a nose. Not draw a nose, but put it in the placements where everything would go. Oh my gosh. And later we're going to drop down and draw a neck, so be prepared for that. And I'm just showing you where the hairline would go. That's usually how I start the hairline. Well, not start it, but that's where the end of it will begin. And I drew a terrible square looking thing. Anywho, I'm going to drop down and start drawing in the neck. And this is literally how I draw a neck when I'm just sketching with my non-photo blue. It's easier to draw in, small dimensional shapes. Like your triangles, your cylinders, all of that. And I think this is where we're going to go ahead and stop the video after forming the neck. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me, because I know I haven't put a video out in quite some time, a couple of years. So I want to thank you for staying subscribed to me, and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and of course like and subscribe. And tune in for the next one, which is actually going to be a course of how I paint. So thank you.